my from my end guys, I can see that I'm live. I don't know, anyone who's joining us now can confirm if I'm live. I'm waiting for you. I don't know if we are live. I'm trying to do some connection here so that I can see if we are live as I'm waiting for you guys. I hope we are going to get along so well. Hey, but first of all, let me welcome all of you here. Welcome to Rekel. This connection, may this connection not fail us today, not today, devil. You're not going to fail us. Imagine, and I'm using Wi-Fi from Elon Musk. Huh? How do we call it? Ooh la la, my connection, guys. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. I hope we are going to get along well. First of all, I'm waiting for you to join this live. We engage. Have missed you. What is not happening? Can see we are cutting. Let me, guys, allow me to arrange myself because I don't understand. I have good connection. Eh? What is not happening, guys? What is not happening? And the way I missed you, the devil is a liar. We are going to engage. We are going to engage. Come rain, come sunshine. Isn't it? I hope now we are okay. I was checking on my connection and I hope we are going to not have any connection issues again. Welcome to this channel. Welcome guys to rekelblessed channel. How have you been? It is a wonderful night here in Bujumbura, Burundi, as you can see. And I've just decided to come live to engage with you guys, my followers, my family, because you are part of my family. And I know I owe you I owe you an explanation of why I've been missing in action for like 2 years. I've embarked this year. I love you. I missed you. Oh, words cannot express. I missed you. But I'm back, bigger and better. I'm here to engage with you so that we get to learn why I've been missing in action for such a period of time. Actually, I've already done a video to explain more on that, but in that video, I now explain deeper. But here, as you can see, our topic today is health and wellness. But I'm going to do some 1, 2, 3 once we finish this. Yeah, so I'm coming live from Bujumbura, Burundi. I missed you. Guys, I missed you. Here the time is we are in night time. The time is as you can see 10:15. It is 10:15 at night, p.m. And I just saw it better to come and share with you guys and update you on some 1, 2, 3. I know you have also missed me the same way I missed you, isn't it? Yeah, so as we are waiting for others to join, you can be commenting if you are watching this live stream. You can be commenting. Let us engage as we wait for people to tune in. I know I've just come abruptly without any explanation because I see this the only time I have this week for us to engage through live stream, and I saw it better. Though I've been posting the video, I've been posting their videos from past years, the ones that I had saved in my uh, disk. Here we call disk dir. I don't know how they call it in English, but where you store the hard disk. Yeah, it is hard disk. Sorry. So I've been doing those videos just to when I get my free time. I didn't miss in action because I wanted to. There are some things that made me to not be very consistent in YouTube, and now I'm here. We get to engage and understand why rekelblessed just went missing. It's like the prodigal son. Now she's coming back bigger and better. Yeah, welcome back to this channel. I can only see 2 viewers, which is good, right? Because I know of some people who started live stream, they talk to themselves, but at least here we are two. I do appreciate the people who have tuned in, and to more, I think as we go on, more people will still tune in. Yeah, so from where you're viewing me from, I take this opportunity to welcome you guys. It will be better. I will be more happier once we engage in the comment section. We are live. Let us engage one on one. Yeah, before I tell you, we get deeper into the story of today. Oh, yeah. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you to join the live stream. Let me share this live stream with the others so that they can see we are live. I want to share with everyone. They can see we are live so that they know Raquel is in the building. We get to engage. I wish I could be able to see all of you. It seems like it has been long. I've missed all of you. Been missing in action. But we are back now, bigger and better, and I hope to be doing more of this live stream with you guys so that I don't go missing as how I went all of a sudden. 2+ years is a lot, guys. For me not to see you, it's a lot. It's a lot of time. For me not to engage with my followers, with my fans, 2 years is a lot, big time. Yeah, I know, and that's why I'm here to explain. And I'm sorry about that. Don't for those who will judge me, no issue. But we are here to engage. Yeah, so I think I'll have to just start right away. I'll have to start right away, emphasizing on my main topic of today, guys. The reason why I'm here, the reason why I went missing. I have, I will do a video as to why I went missing, but today I want to talk about one of the reasons that made me go missing on YouTube. Welcome, welcome here. I'm going to talk about one of the reasons that made me um, go missing in YouTube, guys. Sometimes you may plan your life, but life has other plans, and sometimes you might be planning, but also God has direction towards other plans. So I'm here to emphasize on, as you can see, the topic health and wellness, because this one of the reason also that made me move for some time. You were not seeing me online for some time. It was 2 years and some months. And you are so patient with me, guys, but now I'm back bigger and better. Okay? Yeah. So, welcome again. If you're new here, it's your girl Raquel Blessed. I'm really blessed to have all of you here. I don't want to waste much of your time. I'm going straight into the topic because I've already we've already wait for people to join, but there's no issue. We still continue. Maybe they'll see after this. People will watch later. Yeah. So, Raquel Blessed appreciates you, and now I want to give you the reason why I went missing, guys. Um, you've been with me throughout as I started YouTube. I do appreciate all of you. I don't take that for granted. Thank you lots for people who have been there supporting my work, commenting or sharing any of my videos. I do appreciate you guys. Yeah. So since day one you were with me, and I saw it better to come and explain to you why I went missing, because you are part of my family. Some introduction, you hear me calling you, how are you, family? Actually, me, I view you as my family. Yeah, so we started the year well. Those who remember, I opened this YouTube channel in the year 2022 and 2023. I was so active, then all of a sudden I went missing. So there are five main reasons why I went missing, but let me dwell on today's topic, that is health and wellness, because this is also part of reason why I'm here today, guys. And sometimes we might take our health like a joke, but let me tell you, hey, this body has no spare parts. This body has no spare parts. So we need to take care of our health. So the reason why, one of the reason why I went off all of a sudden was because I was diagnosed with this condition, but I was not aware that I was living with that condition. In fact, even I don't know where it came from. And when I Google about it, they say that it has no cure, but it is manageable. Okay, so um, yeah, so I was trying to Google about it. Most of the time, I've been googling about it, but I see they say that sometimes the condition is triggered by combination of genetic or environmental factors. But when I see the history of my family, there's no such condition. So I've explained there are five main reasons why I went missing, but today I'm dwelling on this health and wellness because it was also one of among the five reasons why I went missing. So that's why when doctors tells you to take care of your health, they don't joke. And guys, you know I'm in that sector. So I've been talking to people, I've seen people getting success, not knowing even me um I have a condition that has never been diagnosed. It was just diagnosed now when I went missing. So fast forward, when I came here in Burundi, those who are my followers, those who have been following me, I am a Kenyan. Let me just explain to you who am I so that we get to understand where I'm from as we continue so that you don't get lost. So my name is Raquel, blessed. I'm blessed to be here with you guys. So I'm a Kenyan. I am living in Burundi. I'm married in Burundi. I'm a mom of one, and I appreciate all of the countries, the both countries, because if it was not for Burundi hosting me, I could not be living here actually. Okay, yeah. So I don't know where to start because I'm getting lost. My connection is getting lost. I'm sorry, guys, but we still move ahead no matter what. Okay? Yeah. So I'm here to emphasize on health and wellness because I'm a victim of this. I lived with this condition without knowing. I'm going to explain which condition is that. So I came here in Burundi and I started living here. God blessed me with a baby. The I got married the year 2021, and 2022 I gave birth to a healthy bouncing baby boy. And guys, by the way, this is the year 2026. Yo, my connection, guys, it's really disturbing. We are back. We are back. I hope this connection does not fail me again. Yo, guys, my connection is really wanting, yet I'm using Starlink. I don't understand what is happening. Guys, check. I'm using Starlink and I don't understand. I don't really know. Does the satellite not accept the satellites from Burundi? Are we that? Is it that serious, guys? Is it that serious? Even connection and it is Starlink. Imagine Starlink for the connections. Look, guys, I'm having. Can you see? It's either use the first one or the second one. Yet it's refusing all of them. Hi, Elon Musk. Is that serious? Is it that serious? When it comes to Burundi. Anyway, yeah. So we continue from where we left. I hope he's not going to misbehave again. Yeah. So when I came to live here in Burundi, God blessed me with a bouncing baby boy, good family. I can't say we are perfect family because we have our ups and downs. There's sometimes we quarrel, there's sometimes we make merry, there's sometimes you understand, yeah. So when I reached here, that was uh, that was it. That was my family now. I start my family life. Not knowing that when I gave birth to my son, that same day, there's a problem that started in my body. And those who have been viewing me, if you can see well, we started vlogging long time ago with Burundian Traveler. That time was called Burundian Traveler. This time he's Go with Jay. I used to, when we used to walk, making a tour walk around Burundi, he could tell me, "Why are you breathing so hard?" I'm like, I'm feeling I'm so tired. I'm so down. That time Burundian Traveler, you can go check on those videos those time. Used to tell me, let's keep walking because it's part of sport. And I used to enjoy it because I I I I I, I saw it as a way to do sports. But deep down I didn't know there was a problem that I will say advanced, or I don't know if I had it before or it just came when once I gave birth, or it's just advanced. Let me just say advanced because they say it's either it is hereditary or it is due to lifestyle factors. But for me, I do check what I eat. I do insist much on more of what I eat. A lot of green veggies, a lot of fruits, and a lot of water. I do drink a lot of water. Yeah. So it's like that. So I used to feel like there's something wrong with my body because once I got pregnant and I felt uh, some way different, like my body just changed. I thought now is the symptoms from the pregnancy. Not knowing I was this condition was advancing. So for me, I see my body changing because I was that petite girl. Guys, I was that petite, a slim girl. Do I say slim or thick? Thick girl. Let me say thick. But my kg were okay. But this time round, I started gaining a lot of weight. My kg just was hiking. Even if I do what I they were not going. to drop anytime soon. Guys, I even it reached a point I couldn't eat. I couldn't eat because I had that fear that once I eat this, my body is going to react. And it's not going to react positively, it's going to react negatively because I had to do away with a lot of food. For example, when it comes to beans, I couldn't take beans because once I was eating beans, I could feel some acidity. And it was so severe such that I could take, do you know this medication called Eno? The one that goes to stabilize the stomach in the acid. I used to buy them and put them. You could never lack me with those medication because now I was feeling it is getting out of hand. So I didn't know that this condition was advancing, and I don't know when this condition. But I think it came after I had my pregnancy because my pregnancy journey before I just got pregnant pap, and with this condition they told me it is difficult to get pregnant. So actually I thank God for giving me my first baby. Others will come as we are waiting and trusting in God. Yeah. So I felt my body is different, and I had to uh, go to now hospital because once you see your body, you are trying everything, you're doing sport, you're walking, sometimes even that walking is therapeutic to your body. So there is no change. You do away with some certain food, there is no change still. But I kept on moving forward, guys. So it reached a point I had to go now to seek medical attention. Guys, believe me, I went to hospital after hospital after hospital here in Burundi. They just did all tests and they told me you're fine, you're good. Guys, mind you, I don't think there is a test in Burundi I've not yet done. And not in one hospital. There are different hospitals. So I moved from one hospital to the other. I share with some people, like you cannot tell people, like, because even that time you don't know what is the issue. So me, I just meet with people. I'm like, my friends here, can you assist me with a good doctor who knows uh, to who can diagnose me because I feel like this and this and this. Yet my body, I don't feel like this is my body. Like it's like just another body, a foreign thing that has been kept on me because I used to feel so heavy, my cages, and then I used to have hairs all over, like a lot of hairs even here now you can see, guys. Look, and then a lot of pimples. Even you can see there are some live videos I did, guys. There's a live video I did. I was asking what should I do because I was having a lot of pimples. I was having hair. I started seeing hair growth all over my body. I started seeing my weight increasing all of a sudden with no, even if I do what I do sport, I take anything, my weight was not going down. I stopped on certain foods, but still there was no results, guys. So it was a hard toll on me. So I had to leave for some time to seek high medical attention. And that's when I decided now to go to Kenya. That's a story you're going to see in my video, in my upcoming video, when I say about that story. There's something happened. There's something happened. I'm going to explain in that video because it was just unexpected. So I found myself in Kenya. Finding myself in Kenya, I started on one test after the other, and thank God they diagnosed me, and finally they found the condition I was suffering from. Because even them, they were like, we can do all tests and we see you're okay, but there is a test. We see that there's some how we call them. There's some hormones that are higher than the others. But doesn't mean we should say that that's the condition. So I did another advanced test called HSG. Guys, this thing is painful. I think this is the test that most women who have cervical cancer go through, and that thing is painful. Guys, that thing is painful. People say that it's uncomfortable. You know, before I enter even the surgery, I was just Googling what is this uh, test. Then I just see in the research they have written that it is not painful, it is manageable. Which manageable, guys? Which manageable? That thing is painful, and you're going to have pain like a whole week. In fact, you cannot do HSG tests today and you go for surgery or anything of such tomorrow. You have to wait most 3 days. Imagine pain for 3 days. It's not uncomfortable. That thing is painful because they insert a dye inside your uterus to see how the dye is penetrating through your organ. Yeah, so it reached that point, guys. That's why I'm here to emphasize on health and wellness. Doesn't mean that I'm here to sugarcoat. I'm not here to sugarcoat, guys, because it happened to me personally. This is one of the reasons why I had to move out of YouTube, guys. And I'm telling you, I've coughed out a lot of money from our pocket, me and my husband. And thank God for giving me such a husband. He has been with me. He has assisted me in everything, guys. When I reached in Kenya and I was told now I have to go for a surgery. In fact, the day I went for surgery, I was not even prepared. This is what happened. After all those tests, one test led to the other, because in each and every test there was a new development. They were closer to getting to know what I was suffering from. So one test after the other. So the last test I did was this HSG. And when I went now to give the results to my doc was like, Raquel, you're not going back home today. And I'm like, what? Even I'm not prepared. And say, no problem. You are going to get admitted today because this is an emergency and you are going to the ward right now. Your operation is scheduled today. Today, that day, not today. That day. So I'm like, some things can happen abruptly, unexpectedly. Oh, sorry guys, connection issue. Yeah, so guys, I was telling you, some people joke with their health and we don't have any spare part. For me, I advise it, once you feel your body is starting to misbehave, you feel like this is not my body. Even if it is small change, rush to see what is happening, because you can be staying there and you're dying the next minute and you don't even know. Even I thank God because I went when it was, I will say, right time. Though I had delayed a little bit, but I believe if I could have delayed to go for that diagnosis in my home country, Kenya, it could be another thing. Guys, I moved from 75 kg to 95. I remained only 5 kgs to reach 100. Now imagine all, and that time I had already given birth. Even when I was pregnant, my weight didn't increase that rapidly. It came after. Now I gave birth, and now I went into the surgery. Let me show you guys. That day, I remember I had gone with my dad to give the results, and then I was given the sad news that I will be admitted. And my dad was like, everything will be fine, you should not worry. He really encouraged me. That time my mom was not there because she was not feeling well. Old age with our parents, when it comes to that retirement age, oh, my bones are aching, oh, I need a massage. So my mom is in that stage, so she had to stay because we knew that we were going to give the results. I get the medicines and I return back home. Little did I know that it was in for a big surprise. It was an emergency. So I did general surgery, guys. Like, I had to sleep because that was major. We call it major surgery. Yeah. So let me show you for reference. I keep for reference because God really brought me from far. Glory to God, guys. You can be walking. Have you ever seen the movie Walking Dead? You can be walking dead. In other sense, I mean, you can be working but you're not okay. And I think that's why we find some people just were working and you find that they just fell and died, maybe from stroke, that heart attack. But I am sure the body gave them signs and they didn't know, or they didn't keep much attention. So let me remove the voice so that I can. This was me, guys. You can be able to see in hospital bed. That was me in hospital bed. It was really tough. This was me after surgery, guys. Yeah, even I could not I could not feel anything. I could not hear anything. Nobody. So this photo was taken by my sister after I moved out of the general I moved out of the surgery room, sorry. Yeah. So I entered the surgery room with God. I believe He was by my side because truly He was. And guys, me, I've never, this was my first time surgery. Me, I've never done a major or minor surgery in my whole life. This was my first, and it came as a surprise. And once I was there, I was like, oh, is this how people feel? Because that room is scary. It's like you're seeing angels because it has lights everywhere, and then you are kept in some a bed in the middle. You are just alone. A bed that, guys, let me not. Then when I enter and then I got scared, but I had the best doctors because they really talked to me like, how are you making sorry? Even I didn't remember how I slept. I just found myself uh, calling on the doctor when I was waking up and checking on my phone. It was at 11 because the first thing I did when I woke up, I asked them, what is the time? Nothing else. And then, guys, respect to people who have gone through surgeries or such kind of sicknesses, because I tell you, once you wake up, you are confused. Once you wake up, you can't even feel yourself. You can see your body, but you cannot talk. You, there is no any, how will I say, you can see yourself, you can see people, but you cannot talk. You cannot even lift your hand. You cannot do anything. It's like you just lay there as a log. Guys, anesthesia is really it's it's like you are in your own world. So when I woke up, I started feeling some pain because now I think the anesthesia was wearing out, and I called the doctor, like, and even I don't have the strength. So I was feeling a lot of pain. You know that now that's a wound, a fresh wound, and the medicine has just The anesthesia just worn out. This anesthesia is the medicine that makes nerves numb, like you cannot feel pain. But once it wears out, I tell you, you are going to scream. Now imagine anesthesia has worn out. There's a wound. Here you have a wound, and you cannot be able to talk. You cannot be able to do anything. So I stayed in that position for some time in pain. Guys, a lot of pain, pain. I don't want to remember. A lot of pain, I tell you. So I was trying to gain conscious to even show dog. Then, thank God, once you are in the recovery room where they monitor you, there's always a doctor there. But you see me, I woke up and I saw the doctor, but I cannot even utter a word. The doctor doesn't know, he's just there. And then he knows that for me, I'm not in pain because the anesthesia. I am in they administered the anesthesia once I was from the theater. But now when I woke up, I found a lot of tubes on my mouth connecting. Guys, that thing. Thank God for health. Let's take care of our health. I don't want even to remember because guys, let me take some water. Yeah, so that's the state I woke up in. And I remember that time, I'm like, if I don't gain conscious faster, I think I'm going to die because that pain is excruciating. Even giving birth is not that, you cannot reach that pain. I no, no, no. Eh, even giving birth is better, guys. Hey, that pain I was in that time, and you could not do anything. You are helpless. You cannot do anything. You cannot speak. You cannot raise your hand. You can. Hey, I don't want to remember. It was tough. Yeah, so at long last, hey, hey, guys, me, I think I've gone through it. Hey, I thought that is the day I thought now I'm going. Hey, today is the day I started making my last prayers. I started making my last prayers because I knew, and let me tell you, for me, what I learned, mothers, we are very special. The only thing that came into my mind was, now my baby, whom am I going to leave my baby with? Yes, he has the dad, but my mind was like, this child is still small. Whom am I going to leave this baby with? Imagine, I couldn't think of anything else. I was just thinking about my baby, guys. The love of a mother. I don't want to remember, guys, because when I remember about that day, I could even cry. Imagine you come with results, walking, but deep down in your body, in your mind, you know your body, you are not okay because of the symptoms you have been seeing. I didn't talk about the symptoms, guys. The symptom number one I was experiencing was nausea. Since I gave birth, nausea. There was weight gain that could not be managed whichever way I tried by my own self. I couldn't. I did sports, dieting, I did anything. I ate food that could burn the fat. Nothing assisted. I did away with food, you understand? Gymming, swimming, I tried everything. Walking, nothing. Yeah, so that was it. Another symptom was hairs, hairy, having this a lot of hair on my body, a lot of pimples. Up to now, I still have, but not that much. At least now I am managing it. And then I used to, when I eat, I feel like food doesn't move anywhere past uh, this part. I used to feel like all food is just here, and you feel nausea. Then when I went to toilet, I used to feel this pain, like stab things that are stabbing your wound, your womb. Sorry, you feel like someone is playing with your intestines. That was I was always was inflammation because I had stayed without the right diagnosis. So I did colonoscopy, endoscopy, guys. Hey, let me not remember. Yeah, sorry about that. So we are here in the theater room. I moved out. I did wait first before I move out. I was telling you the only thing that came in my mind was my baby. Guys, women love their children. Hey, don't joke with a woman who has given birth. Even those who have not yet given birth, I pray that God remembers you because I know you're waiting for the fruit of your womb, and may God give the desires of your heart. Yeah. So, at long last, I gained some little bit consciousness. Even I didn't speak. I was murmuring. Is it murmuring or saying things that even nobody can understand? So I said, Doc. I was trying to say, Doctor. Do Doctor had me trying to talk, to speak some words, and came was like, "Do you feel pain?" So yes, yes, I feel pain. When they reached where my bed was, say pain. He understood, and I think there's a syringe that he administered on my thigh, and after like 20 minutes or so, was it 10 or 20, even I don't remember, I was normal, no more pain, and now I'm getting conscious. So after some monitoring, I think they monitored me for like 30 minutes to 1 hour. I was allowed now to go back to my ward, because here now I was in the recovery room, so they took me to my ward. I thought, guys, because now I'm no longer in pain. I thought now I will reach my bed. At least I have a bath. And then I call it a day, because now I can see like I'm okay. Hey, little did I know that you cannot even be able to go to the toilet by yourself. Not even by yourself. You cannot be able to go to the toilet. So you need to you need to the nurse came and put the pampers, guys. Anyway, nobody likes sickness to come into their life. That's why I'm telling you, you need to take care of your health and wellness. Hey, this year, in fact, the videos that I'm going to drop, you're just going to see me emphasizing on health and wellness, because where I'm from, I don't even want you to be there, let me tell you. I can't wish anyone to be there. Where I'm from, it's a long journey. So I started the recovery process. They administer me antibiotics, things like that. So, guys, the journey started from there. This condition I'm going to mention in my videos, not here. I was just to mention one of the reasons why I didn't manage to be posting in YouTube and to come live, because it's really tough. And now, guys, something that came into my mind was, because in Kenya we use something called SHA, that is Social Health Insurance Fund, if I'm not wrong. But this SHA, it is something that they introduced, it is new. Uh, Formerly, there was a branch called NHIF, National Health Insurance Fund. I never had people complaining because of this, because it used to pay. It used to pay for your medical cases. It used to pay for people. in a good way, you know. But now you come to find that this SHA, and I'm sorry to speak, because I must speak this. I have passed through something that I felt that I needed to speak about this, because I am sure there are some people who cannot afford medical care in Kenya because of SHA. Let me explain why, guys. Now, when I got to Kenya and started running all these tests. To my surprise, even the tests they couldn't pay for me. Imagine, they couldn't pay for me. I removed money from our for we removed money from our own pockets. So these are just tests. And tests, guys, they are expensive. I will not lie to you. Because I did this advanced test. We started with blood test, urine. We advanced because it every test, as I explained, brought another new development. So we needed to advance in the test until now they found my condition. So every test was money, money. Imagine, guys, this this body, guys, we don't have any spare part. Hey, take care of your health, guys. We don't have any spare part. Do you know this body I learned in a span of, you can be now starting from zero. It's hard to build, but very easy to destroy. You can start from zero. We are back again, guys. I'm sorry about that. We are back again. Hey, Elon Musk. Yeah, yeah, my bad. Why you doing this to us? Is it because you are in Burundi? Hmm? Yeah, so where were we? I was explaining about taking care of our health. So this SHA is really doing patients bad. What about that patient who doesn't have the money for consultation? What about the patient who doesn't have the money? If someone doesn't have money for consultation, will they get the money for medicine? Will they get the money for the tests? Will they get the money for the surgery? Hmm? Sure. Can you consider the people who are of uh, such kind of people? Can you? Because, guys, I was very frustrated with this SHA. I've never seen this, honestly. Okay, I never used NHIF because I have never, as I told you, for me, I've never gone to hospital because of any major issue. In fact, I don't think I've ever gone for such major issue. But my parents have seen them using the NHIF and it was working. But now even SHA on my parents' side, we need to pay cash. Yet we pay. We let me use the word subscribe. We subscribe, even some people have subscribed the whole year for your services. But when it comes to people paying for the SHA services, everything is fine. But when it comes to SHA, sorry guys, when it comes to SHA providing the same services to the people who have trusted them, it's become a game of uh, uh, roller coaster. Hmm? Imagine, guys, paying. I think I'll come with the receipts next time I do a live stream. I coughed money, guys. I have used almost over. I have used over in Kenyan shilling. Even I don't want to mention over 1 M Kenyan shilling just to take care of my condition. Hmm? Because of SHA. SHA doesn't assist, guys. It doesn't assist. And I'm sorry to say this because I'm a victim also. I'm a victim. And I am with Kenyans in this. A lot of Kenyans are crying day and night. Hmm? Paying my paying a surgery that was unexpected, knowing that you have insurance that will cover for you. But the insurance doesn't come through. Yet you are a member who even subscribes 1 year end above. Hmm? I paid for my pocket, even the surgery, and it's an expensive surgery. Guys, what about those people who can't afford? Will they just wait until they die? Sometimes you need to be considerate. Hmm? Anyway, away with that. So my surgery was successful. I thank God I stayed in hospital for some days. After I was discharged, I went to my parents' home. They took good care of me, and big up to my sister. I do love you a lot because blood is blood. Even though we have quarreled a lot since we were young, cause my sister, hey, my sister is like my twin because we have a very small gap, huh? So we have grown quarreling. I think the sibling rivalry never lacks in every family where we have children who are of the same age group or age set. Yeah, so this I hope will explain to you why I went missing all that time long. I was diagnosed with this condition I'm going to mention in my video. So kindly, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe. Also follow me, guys, for the videos I've been making. And I hope we're going to get along. For the whole live stream, I've not seen any comments, any question. I hope then we are in good times. You have understood my side. And like I said, this was one of the main 5 reasons. So I've just dwelt on this one reason because I felt this one was a bit uh, important for us to talk about this today. Because if we talk about this, I feel like we can save someone's life outside there. Yeah. Because sometimes you can wait, then time goes and you find that something you could have saved because you delayed or because of ignorance, it has gotten worse. So let's take care of our health, drink plenty of water. Actually, me nowadays, hey, I do take lots of water, especially hydrogen water, because the hydrogen molecules go and help us in the cells. So they as you drink your water, your hydrogen water, they they go and help your cells to repair. They repair your cells. They restore your cells. They assist you in the exercises. So yeah, you eat healthy and you also drink a lot of water. Yeah, so can you call it a day? Because now at least I've given you one of the reasons. At least you know why I have not been posting for the past 2 and some years, because I was in out of hospital, in out. If you want to know which condition I was suffering from, kindly you just follow me. I'm going to do it in one of my videos, and I'm going now to explain it deeper, 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 and better for you to understand why I emphasize on this, because also I'm in this field of emphasizing on health and wealth. And I thank God, guys, because once they diagnosed what I was suffering from and I started to manage it, now you can see returning back to my normal self, like the body weight. Uh, Now I returned back to the normal weight. At least now there are some good changes. You can see no more many pimples, because guys, they were a lot, and they were leaving some black marks, blackheads. But now I'm fine. Now I feel that this year 2026, oh, it's going to be a great year. 2026, we are going to do great things. We are going to take care of ourselves. We are going to take care of our health. There's no dilly dally. There is no excuse. This year, not only this year, starting now until infinity, let's love ourselves more. Because if you ask me where my condition came from, me, I don't know. I don't know. I cannot say. Because if they say that this condition comes from dietary or family genetics, nobody in my family has that. Nobody. Yeah. So that's it. I hope now we are cool. I hope you have a good time wherever you are. If it is morning, if it is afternoon, if it's evening. My side it's at night. I now want to retire to bed. Uh, Let me show you. Now the time is 11:13. It's about to reach tomorrow. It's about to reach tomorrow. Yeah, so let me retire to bed as we catch up tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. And we call it a day. I love you guys. I appreciate your time. Uh, Thank you for staying tuned. Let's meet in the next video and live stream. Goodbye. Toodles.